Hello boys and girls, I just want to say you've been doing so well at adding two numbers together, and I thought we could maybe move on to something a little bit different today. We're going to be adding not two numbers together but three numbers together, because sometimes in life we're going to have to add more than two things together. So maybe we want to know how many toys we have in total or all together, maybe we want to know how much fruit is in our fruit bowl, or how much money's in our purse or in our handbag. So I thought I would go down and do my shopping now, and then when I get back home we can count all the different things that I've bought and we can see how much it cost me as well. So this will be a practical activity. We'll not have to write anything. I know there was a lot of writing yesterday and we put so much hard work into that, so I thought we'd make this a bit more fun and practical today. So we'll see you soon. So I've just came back from doing my weekly shop, and I was thinking maybe that P2 could help me count all the different things that I've got from the supermarket. Now I said that we would be adding three different quantities or three different things together, and that's what we're going to do here. And maybe some of us would maybe count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My goodness, it just takes so long. I wonder if there's an easier or a quicker way that we could do that. Maybe something we've been learning to do this week. We could use our number line. So we are going to use our number line. So if you've got your number line in front of you, we are going to add these three different things. So they're all tens, but I want to know how many there are all together. So the first number we've got 3 tins of plumbed or peeled tomatoes. You can tell I didn't buy those. And you're going to start on the number 3 because that's the first number. So put your froggy finger on the number 3, and then we're going to move how many spaces? We're going to jump up 4. So we're starting on 3 and we're going to jump up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So great. We know that 3 plus 4 is 7, but there's one extra part of the sum that we need to add. We need to add on 3 more because we've got 3 tins of Heinz baked beans. So if you want, you can put a wee counter there so you know you've stopped at 7. And we're going to add 3 more on. 1, 2, 3. So where have I landed? What number? You might want to put another counter on in case you forget. We have landed at the number 10. So we know that 3 plus 4 plus 3 is 10. And if we're not too sure that we've done the number line counting right, you can go back and count the tens individually and double check that your answer's right. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic, we got the first one right. So I've bought some other things, and let's see what I've bought next. So I also bought some fruit, but I'm just wondering if you guys can help me count all of the fruit all together. So I've got some lovely lemons. I've got 2 lovely lemons. I've got 4 lovely apples and 3 bananas. I wonder if we could count all of the fruit all together. So 2 add 4 add 3. So where are we going to start on our number line? Well done, we're going to start at the number 2. So our froggy finger is going to point to the number 2. And we're going to move how many spaces? Yep, first thing we need to do is we need to jump 4 spaces. Okay, so starting at 2 and moving 4 spaces. Maybe you could count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, so the first part of our sum is done. We've landed on the number 6, but we still need to add on 3 bananas to find out how much fruit I bought all together. So we're going to move 3 spaces now. We're going to jump 3 more times. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. What number did we land on? Can you see? It's the number 9. Okay, and if we're not too sure if we've got it right, remember it's a good idea to always double check our answer. So if you don't want to double check it on the number line, you can do that by counting the fruit individually. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of fruit. Well done. We're doing really well at this. So let's see what else I got at the shop today. So as you can see, I love my tea. I went to the shop and bought lots and lots of tea. So these are all different types of tea, but I wonder how many packets or boxes of tea have I bought all together. So we're going to add 2, add 4, add 1, and we're going to find out the answer together. Okay, so my froggy finger needs to start on 2, and we're going to jump 4 spaces, okay? So let's jump together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So where have I landed? Yep, I've landed on the number 6. And again, if you have a little counter or a little sticker, you might want to put something there to remind you. The last part of our adding sum is adding on 1. Okay, that's a nice easy one, isn't it? It means we only have to jump 1 more over to the number 7, okay? And if you want to double check, we can go back to our tea and we can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic, our answers match up. So finally, the shopkeeper wanted some money. And this was the money that she asked for. I wonder if we could add this all up together and you can find out how much my shopping cost me today. So we've got a £2 coin, we've got a £1 coin, and we've got a £5 note. But I wonder what that is all together. So our first part of the sum is 2. So we're going to get our froggy finger and we're going to start at the number 2. And we're going to do the first part, which is adding on 1 this time. So we're going to jump only once. We're going to move over to 3. I'm going to put my counter at 3. And the last bit is adding 5. So we're going to start at 3 and we're going to add on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did we land, boys and girls? Yeah, it cost me £8 today when I was in the shop. So to double check, we can count it without using our number line. So I'm going to put 2 dots there. 1 dot here for £1, and we're going to do 5 dots here for £5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fabulous. We've done really well today. I hope you had fun adding together 3 objects or 3 amounts, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.